I'm going to show you a few things that I'm going to do to make the Osprey Raptor 14 not a bike pack anymore, but more of a day pack suited for me. Sit tight. Hey, what's going on? It's Matt. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, another backpack review, or really not a full review because this is the Osprey Raptor 14. This is actually a bike pack. So for mountain bikers and for people who commute to work, this is their solution. I bought it because I had mentioned earlier I'm trying to kind of deal with smaller packs on shorter day hikes. So I pack less, and 14 liters is pretty small. This thing on me looks like a kid's pack because I am 6'4", roughly 240 on a good day. So when I put this on, and you'll see how it lays on my back, but it holds a ton of stuff, has a ton of features, has one feature that is super cool, and I wish they would do it on all their packs, and I'll show you that in a minute. And this also comes, this particular pack comes with an actual hydration bladder. I believe it's 2.5 liters. There's an issue with it. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to find another way to carry water if I choose to hold on to this pack. Now, I've been carrying this pack, or riding this pack, so to speak, just around the neighborhood, walking the dog, just kind of getting a feel for how it looks and feels on my back. More importantly, feels, not looks, and it carries and it rides very well. It has Osprey's AirScape system, which essentially is this mesh covered by a ridged kind of styrofoam, and it does contour a little to the body. It's a little bit more structured than the other bag that I showed you the other day, which was the Osprey Daylight Plus, which didn't have the AirScape. It just had a piece of foam and some mesh over it. So this is a little bit more structured. One of the unique things about these shoulder straps right here is they're contoured, and I wish they would do this more with their day packs and their technical hiking packs. Very breathable. This is just kind of very, very thin mesh over some very pliable foam. The chest strap system is magnetic. Now, it's magnetic for a very good reason. It's magnetic because on the end of this little hose right here, it snaps to the magnet. However, the way that it lays on my neck, it goes like literally right across my neck. So I'm going to have to find a different solution for this, but let's kind of dive into the bag just a little bit more. So there's a ton of pockets, a ton of actual accessible storage space on the outside of the pack here. Just at the bottom right here, we have a stretch shove it pouch. I put snacks in here. This is a lot of snacks actually, so it holds quite a lot, but as you see, it's stretchy, does basically buckle down. You cannot make it longer, meaning that you can't, the size is what it is, and I can fit my hand in it. So then up here are the compression straps on both sides, and it opens up this area right here, and I got my raincoat in there. Very similar to a lot of Osprey pack designs. If you are a biker, this is actually a helmet holder, and down here is a little area for a blinking light that you can attach. This thing has so many pockets, I kind of lose track of them. So on the side here, I'm gonna have to hold it down like this. So on the side here, there's this little pouch that opens up, and this is where the key holder is. So it's in between the shove it pouch, and it's in between the larger shove it pouch that is anchored down with the compression straps. That's one pocket, and then the main pocket is just a wide open cavity. There is some organization in here. There's a small one right here. I'll take what I got out in here. There's a small little organizational stuff right here. Now, because this is a bike pack, I would assume that you would put like maybe a little mini pump in there, and maybe some extra, what are the good things inside of tires called? I can't remember. I'm drawing a blank. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Inner tube. So you probably put some inner tubes in here as well. And because there are so many pockets, I actually missed another one right in front of the main pocket is the prototypical heat embossed for your electronics or your sunglasses. So one of the things that is kind of negative, besides the hydration and where it lays on my chest, is that this is one of Osprey's bags, very similar to the Hike Light series, where the actual compression straps block the zipper. So you kind of sometimes either have to put your zippers all the way at the top to kind of get the bag open, and you can only kind of just shove your arm down there. But if you want to open the bag fully, you have to undo the compression straps. Kind of a negative. Another negative on this bag, and I'm sure it is by design, there are no mesh water holders on the side because I think their main focus is the hydration part of this pack. And you can tell it's pretty streamlined. There is a complete and total different compartment just dedicated to it. And I opened up the wrong one. Let me see if I can get it. Wow. Batting 1,000 here. That's right in front of me. So you unzip it from this way and it unzips. And there's your hydration bladder. And that's where it goes. Honestly, I don't like hydration packs. And I call them just hydration packs because if I say that, obviously I'm a fan of hydration because I'm going to drink water on the trail, but I'm not a fan of bladders, so to speak. So I think they're useless. I just think it's practical. But this pack is not cheap by any means. One of the things I do want to mention too, prior to kind of ending this review or this kind of quick overview, there are 2 side pockets. So you do want to belt this. It does make the pack extra secure, easy to open, can do it easily with one hand. And like I said, I'm a huge guy. Not huge, I'm a big guy. And so I can even easily reach around and reach them. So they're in a great spot. But there's one thing on this pack that I think makes it so unique that I wish Osprey would put on all their packs. And it is this right here. This is what they call a tool pouch for the biking. But what I did was, and what you do is you open it up, it actually cinches down in here, inside the pack, so it doesn't fall out on just 2 little button hooks. And I'll get it out for you, but it comes with this little roll. And this essentially, what I've done for this is instead of making it a tool pouch, I made it a first aid kit. I just thought it was an easy and smart thing to do for where it was, and it'd always be in the pack and I'd never have to worry about it. In fact, if I choose to keep this pack, which I'm not 100% sure on just yet, I most likely will pass it down to my daughter because this is a perfect size kind of first aid kit for her. The bag is 14 liters. She can easily carry it. It comes only in one size as well. So that is it. The Osprey Raptor 14. Link to Osprey's site will be down below. Unfortunately, it's not on sale at this particular time, so you could spend about $150 on it. A ton of features packed in a small little size. Like I said before, when they talk about liter size for 14 liters, they're just talking about, see, I can't even get to the right pouch. Get to the main compartment. The main compartment is what they're talking about when they talk about 14 liters. When you have 2 stuff pouches on the back, you're looking at probably a 20-liter bag at the end of the day. Holds a ton of organization too. So take a look. Osprey Raptor 14 as I've dismantled it. Thanks for watching these things. Hope everybody is having a great 2023. Talk to you soon.